Hey collective, I'm back again. Want to throw out another quick little read and see what's going on with you guys. Uh, Apologize, I'm trying to take a look in the camera, see what's going on, see what I can see. I switched up and did a little different type of an angle. This is one of those between 3 a.m. and 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. readings. You can even call it a 3 a.m. between a 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. reading. This is one of those types of things. I can't sleep. Who up with me? What y'all got going on? What's going on with the collective? And I apologize for always giggling in the background, y'all, but things be tickling me a little bit. So y'all already know what I do a lot of times before I decide to go ahead and do a reading. I shuffle the cards up before I even get on camera just to like cleanse the cards. Y'all know what it is, right? So as I was shuffling this deck right here, I don't know, I pulled it back too far. As I was shuffling this deck right here, there was this particular card that I kept seeing as I was shuffling it. And the last time I noticed it, I thought that I was going to be shuffling it through the middle of the deck. But as I'm shuffling it, it felt like it ended up on the end. So I flipped it over to see what it is. And yeah, this is the card that kept coming up as I was shuffling. And it says, awaken all your senses. Awaken all your senses. Slow down, become aware of them. Okay. That was almost like message. Ring a bell. Pay attention. Awaken all your senses. Slow down and become aware of them. But then this deck right here, when I pulled it out the box to go ahead and give it I ain't even did the brief little shuffle on it yet to, just freshen up the the air with the deck. I noticed that I opened the box from the bottom side and I was pulling the cards out from the bottom side. And what made me notice it is because I put the two title cards back in the deck. Well, one of them was back in the box. One of them was still in there. So I put the other one back in there. That's when I noticed that I pulled them out upside down from the wrong end. But I set the deck down upright, but the bottom card facing up. And that's the Four of Pentacles. So immediately what came to mind was, okay, collective, some of y'all need to trust your intuition and stop holding back. And then some of y'all need to trust your intuition and hold back. Get it? Awaken your senses. Slow down. What does it say? I want to quote it right. Awaken all your senses. Slow down and become aware of them. Either stop holding back and trust your intuition, or trust your intuition and hold back. Oh wow, I ain't even shuffle this deck yet. I'm gonna shuffle this deck though. Then you got the Two of Swords. Once again, somebody not talking, somebody not willing to even attempt at communication, abandoning all sense of logic, more so being ruled by their emotions. They letting their emotions get the best of them and control the situation rather than them being logical and seeing things from a different perspective, a different point of view, and being able to make wise, sound decisions that best facilitate your desired goal. I apologize. I kind of got distracted with an internal thought. I'm trying not to shuffle the cards too loudly because, like I say, this is one of those between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. readings, and my mom and myself both are having a difficult time getting some rest tonight, and I know that my mom just laid back down and she's trying it again. And if she is able to get some rest right now, I don't want to be waking her up with the loud shuffling in the background. I stay in close proximity to my mom, especially in the middle of the night. I got to be alert and aware. So I want her to be able to get the rest that she needs right now. What's this card that's trying to pop out? Okay. I want to see what's going on with the collective and what it is that we need to be focusing on right now. What is these little things that's going bump in the middle of the night that's keeping us up, keeping us from being able to sleep? I just subtly heard, you know how to deal with it. You already know what it is. You know how to deal with it. It's like encouragement from the universe. It's like confirmation from the universe, okay? Let's see these two cards. The energy is gaining momentum and adjustments are required. The energy is gaining momentum. Adjustments are required. Awaken all your senses. Slow down and become aware of them. Either it's like honor your intuition. Whether your intuition telling you to embrace the moment and enjoy it, or course correct, go in a total opposite direction, decide to do something different. Adjustments are required. Excuse me. So either you should be taking chances and quote unquote living life to the fullest of your possibilities, or either you should be and that's not what you're doing, or either you taking too many risks and you don't necessarily need to take as many risks as you're taking. Okay, I'm gonna put this one up top. With this here setup, I'm not sure what's gonna be visible on the camera. I'm trying to focus more on putting the cards on the table rather than constantly bending over trying to see what's going on in the screen. I want to set that to the side right now. What's that card under there? The love of your dragon reaches out to you. The realm of truth is opening up to you. This is, like I said, this is a message from the universe. You know, this is like confirmation from the universe. This is encouragement from the universe. This is a reminder letting you know that in everything that you do, you have a support system. You got somebody that's there cheering you on. You got somebody there that's actually helping to clear the pathways for you. You got somebody there that's fighting the battles that you can't see. You got somebody there that's opening the doors that's closed, that you don't have the strength or the keys to open. So it's like, at all costs, time to trust your intuition. If your intuition telling you to run in the other direction, run in the other direction. If your intuition telling you to be spontaneous and be willing to embrace change and move forward, do that. Living on the edge is like somebody getting permission to do things totally different right now. You know, live life on the edge. You only get to live once. Live it to the fullest. You know, and that's cool. I like that. Either way it goes. Like I said in the reading that I did earlier, when it comes down to choices, for me, there's no such thing as a right choice or a wrong choice. It's just you have to be absolutely aware of the so many different possibilities that could come about as a result of any choice that you make. Like from when you wake up in the morning, choosing to get up and go straight to the bathroom, or choosing to say roll over and turn the television on to catch a glimpse of news before you go to the bathroom. Every choice that you make has potential to allow a sequence of events to occur just as a result of that one choice that you made, good, bad, or indifferent. That's why it's no right or wrong choice. You just got to be willing. You got to be ready to seize the moment. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important that you make the choices that you make are the choices that's best for you and your desired outcome at all times. It's not time to be trying to please others, appease others, impress others. You need to be focusing on you and what's best for you right now. Okay? Now, if that's what we that's not able to sleep right now at these times of night soon lately is needing to understand, we need to pay attention. I don't know if y'all saw how these cards flipped out like that, but this is the Four of Rods, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Rods. And y'all, this deck right here, it's always interesting to me the way the cards like to jump out. I was actually about to just cut the deck and set it down and start pulling cards. And just as that thought went through my mind, the cards just started jumping out, right? Okay, so this is about this is about it's about a union, it's about a collaboration. um it's about a very significant type of a collaboration like when these two forces come together, when these two people come together, when these two ideas come together, it is something that's very significant and beneficial for humanity throughout many generations to come. You know, it's innovative to say the least. Okay, and then you got the King of Pentacles. This is the best deal maker in the deck. This is the one that has the ability to make or break anybody, you know. And they they are privileged enough to have first dibs at the best deals that come about before anybody else get a chance to say bid on that what do you call it, the pipeline project, bid on the foundation land project. Before anybody else get an opportunity to place their bid in, they got first deals because they get a chance to they on the front lines. They probably sitting right there with the people that's pulling together the contract that's going to be presented to the people that's going to be bidding on it, and they're probably putting their input into this these stipulations, rules, and regulations in this contract. And this King of Pentacles is somebody that is a good money manager. You know what I'm saying? They got all of they made a lot of money, and they got a lot of material possessions to show for the money that they've made, the successes that they've accomplished in life. And they got their affairs set up in a way where as you can look at them and see what the things that they've accomplished, the things that they've done, their net worth, so to speak. But this here King of Pentacles, he not sitting upright. He's sideways, and he leaning hard towards in a downward position towards this significant collaboration, this significant union that is supposed to be so dynamic for the masses and the future, many generations to come. And then you got the Queen of Rods. This baby girl, she is the ultimate manager. She's a natural born leader, a natural born manager. She's able to get the job done, motivate the team to work on her behalf, and she's one that's willing to work along with the people in order to accomplish the desired outcome. So, I don't know, collective. What I really want to say is, I'm sure y'all can see what it is. You know what I'm saying? You got this opportunity at this very significant life-changing event taking place. This is something that is going to change many lives for the better for many generations to come. And there's this opportunity for this big significant event to happen. But then you got somebody that's got everything that it takes in order to make this deal come into fruition and be as prosperous and abundant as as it is meant, as it is designed to be. But it seems like they dipping in the budget. They're doing something underhanded, nefarious. They causing people to go broke in their pocket. They stingy, they pocketing all of the money, and they really don't have much to show for it, because they could actually be gambling the money away and doing too much partying and everything, and not really focusing on the actual opportunity that actually, if he was in an upright position, would be right in front of him, right? Okay. But then here you go, Queen of Rods, sitting right behind this person that should have they together and should be able to work with you. You got somebody that's a deal maker and a leader, a natural born manager. Those two come together. They can't help but to make this significant collaboration better than anybody could have ever even dreamed of. But this Queen of Rods is sitting up in her rightful power. So she's sitting up, um she has everything. You collective have everything that is needed in order to support and create this excuse me, support and create this vision, this dream, to help bring this collaboration into fruition. But if your intuition is telling you that it's not going to be successful with this particular King of Pentacles, and it's telling you to go in the opposite direction and find somebody new to collaborate with, then by all means do so. You know, what did the card say? This card right here: adjustments are required. That's the quarter moon. Adjustments are required. Is You're not obligated to fall just because this one is decided to fall. Okay. Wow. Wow. I'm almost at a loss for words. I'm gonna pull one more card and we're gonna call it a night. Look at that. That's the Two of Rods. Okay. Now, I want y'all to always remember that twos are always about choices. The choices that needs to be made, that have been made, the choices that's keeping us stagnant, the choices that's giving us an energetic push and encouraging us to be the best that we can be. It's all about the choices that we are facing and have faced. Now, this particular Two of Rods is about like you fighting against yourself. It's like an internal battle. Like, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. You almost feeling guilty because you already realize that this collaboration is not going to be successful with this individual, and this is the best thing for you to do. Go and do the collaboration with somebody else. Find a different way to bring this into fruition, because you can do it. You can do it. It's there for you. It's there for you to do it. Now, this Two of Rods is like I say, damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know, you fighting against your own self, and it could be possibly about somebody that's like leaning up against lack that's imposed upon them. You know, it's like they can't make a they have a choice to either go or stay. And even if they chose to go ahead and do this, they really can't be successful because there is something that's holding them back. Maybe the funding is not there yet. And that Two of Rods is about, you know, planning and strategizing, trying to, decide what's your next best move. It's like weighing all of your options in order to figure out what you're going to do next. But see, like I said, this was going to be the last card, so I'm putting it right here over this King of Pentacles. But this King of Pentacles is not sitting in his right position of power. So his desire to, I guess I want to say, be selfish and self-fulfilling, is causing him to not be able to move forward in a positive, progressive way. And his actions could cause stagnation upon you Miss Queen of Rods energy. If you don't honor the fact that adjustments need to be made, trust your intuition. Either make the either make the deal, come together and do the work, and be dynamic, or run in a totally opposite, different direction. Trust your intuition. Hold back and don't give so much, or go all in and give it all and give it all you got. But it's all about choices, and you got to make the right choice that best fits your actual desired outcome. Okay, because with every choice that you make, there are so many potential situations and circumstances that can come about as a result of deciding to just do this today. I had a cup of water instead of a cup of coffee. You know what I'm saying? Simple choices that we make have tremendous impact potential on us in our lives. Okay, so collective, that's what I have for you guys. I hope that you're able to take what resonates and use it to the best of your abilities. Don't try to make it fit if it don't fit. If you get it, you get it. Um, be blessed, guys. Blessed be. And until next time, I love you.